She took my bicycle! If you like this bicycle so much, go ahead and ride it forever.
Trouble Busters!
Yay! I bought it! I finally bought the electric bike that I've always wanted! My name is Tom. I'm a happy boy who finally bought the electric bike that I've always wanted since I was little. However... What? My bike! Hey, wait! That's my bike! Damn it! A bike thief! I just bought that! It was so expensive! Does she even realize how hard I worked to buy that bike? They said they'll let me know when they find it, but when will they ever find it? Wait, my bike is back. Where was it all this time? I was so worried. No battery? Did she return it because it's now out of battery? Either way, I still found the bike, so I called the police to take back the police report. However... Again? Helen was supposed to treat me to dinner right now. How am I supposed to get there? Was it her? Was that woman riding my bike without my permission again? Tom, look! I bought a new bike too! Alan! What's the matter? You look upset. It was stolen, and now it's back! My electric bike! Huh? It was stolen, and now it's back? That's strange. Kind of like, I can only see you as a kind older brother, Alan. Makes no sense as that, but either way, that's strange. To be precise, the thief keeps riding it until it's out of battery. But isn't that the same as stealing? If it's such a precious bike, shouldn't you keep it inside your room? It's safer that way. I wish I could do that, but my room is tiny, and I don't have enough space. As for what you can do right now, we should lock up your bicycle. But I don't have money to do that. I don't mind lending you for that, so don't be so sad. Oh, my dear friend. And so, with my best friend Alan's cooperation, I made sure that my bike was completely locked up. However, someone tell me that this is a lie. Who on earth did this? If I find them, I'll beat them up. I can't forgive them anymore. I'm gonna kick their butt. Should I let the police handle this for me? No, that's not even enough. I can't get over this. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! I asked Alan to help me borrow some money, and I went straight to a DIY store. Paste, 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 paste. What happens if I paste? If I paste, paste, paste.
Mommy, there's a paste alien!
Shh! Don't look at him.
If you like this bicycle so much, go ahead and ride it forever. I'll do what it takes to catch the culprit. I installed another saddle I had bought secondhand onto my beloved bicycle and poured every last drop of industrial-strength adhesive into the synthetic leather padding. Then I lightly sealed it so the glue wouldn't leak out. Under normal circumstances, the adhesive would never come out in this state, unless, of course, someone were to sit on it.
La 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 la. Oh, is that? Oh well. My butt won't get off the bike seat. Wait, the train! Wait, please! I have no choice. Well, I guess I'll go to work on this bike for today.
And so...
I'm here!
Madeline, why are you still on your bike? Are you a knight?
No, I thought it was okay if I stay on my bike.
That's not okay. Get off that bike and park it. Are you a knight?
Can I do that after the morning assembly?
Then get off the bike immediately. Are you a knight?
I'm not supposed to get off the bike.
Not supposed to? That's not true, is it? You can't get off even though you want to. Isn't that so?
Who are you? We're having a morning assembly, so stop getting in our way.
I won't do that, as long as you return my bike that you're riding without my permission.
What? Is he the owner?
Does that mean you're riding someone else's bike, Madeline?
Oh, this is bad. I never expected the owner to show up at my work. This is my bike, for sure. Can you cut out the false accusation?
Can you get off of it then? If it's my bike, I put some super glue on the saddle, so you probably can't get off it.
What the heck? That's not going to prove that it's your bike.
Are you sure? We can tell right away if we check the registered number that's on the bike. Also, do you know what this is?
Is that GPS?
Yep, I had it planted inside the handle.
Inside the handle?
And this is also the evidence.
Yikes.
A City Hall employee? Not to mention that you're the residence consultant. You were riding the resident's bike without even asking.
Isn't this considered theft? Hold on a second. If I end up with a history, I can't continue working a government job. She ran.
That bastard! You're not running from me!
So I need you to take this saddle off.
I don't think we can do that.
Why not?
This saddle was swapped out from one that could normally be removed with a built-in lever to a type that's fixed with special bolts meant for smartphones. Bolts you wouldn't use on a bicycle.
So does that mean you really can't do it?
I'm sorry.
Then can you at least remove the GPS that's inside the handle?
I can't do that either. The handlebar is solidly welded on, so you'd need proper equipment to remove it. You can't take it off while someone's still on the bike.
Then...
Mommy, there's the electric bike-a-goon now.
Shh, don't look. I'll just peel off the super glue at the park where no one's around.
There you are, bike thief! Don't you dare underestimate me! I've aced all my PE classes when I was a student!
Bike thief! Stop right there!
A city worker like you shouldn't be stealing and riding an innocent resident's bike. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Hey, you're being too loud. Stop taking pictures of me.
All right, everyone. This is the evil City Hall employee who's stealing a resident's bike.
Stop this. Ugh. I don't have the time to be peeling off the super glue. If I have the GPS, he'll be coming after me. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? I'll use water to disable the GPS. I almost sunk with the bike.
So, it seemed like you were trying your best inside the water, but were you able to disable the GPS at all when it's waterproof?
Waterproof? What the heck? This bike was so heavy. This is your fault.
Well, that's what the City Hall resident consultant is saying. Residents, what do you guys think?
How terrible! You're a City Hall employee?
I can't believe you rode someone else's bicycle without permission and jumped into the river. Is that something that the resident consultant should be doing?
Don't you underestimate us residents.
This is annoying.
Oh!
In a way, I was impressed with her ability to sense her own danger. She fled once again, but this time there's no problem. I say that because those people would be heading over to...
Madeline?
Mr. Underwood, everyone, I'm sorry. I went to go get something I forgot, and it took me a while before I could get back.
What are you talking about? We're not talking about that right now.
Huh? What is this about then? Can't you tell just by looking? All of our phone lines are ringing, and the residents are all asking for you as they flood our lobby. It's a huge commotion. Why are they asking for me? You're asking why? Haven't you realized it yet? You're going viral on the internet. Me? Why? The video of you getting pulled out of the river with a crane is going viral on social media. What? Who posted that? Ugh, unbelievable.
We're the ones who can't believe this. A City Hall worker who should be protecting the peace of the residents is putting us in danger? This is terrible. That's right. Aren't you supposed to be protecting the city residents? For a City Hall employee to steal someone's bike, is this even acceptable?
We're terribly sorry about this matter. We'll be sure to talk to Madeline regarding the bike theft.
Are you trying to conceal this matter?
Not at all. We truly apologize on Madeline's behalf for making everyone feel insecure about us.
We're not asking you to explain and apologize. We want to hear it from Madeline herself.
About that, I was just borrowing it for a short time.
And that's what constitutes theft!
No, it's not. Just like how a mountaineer would climb up the mountain if he sees one. I was just riding a bicycle because I saw one.
Are you joking around?
That's enough. Madeline, just sit down and stay quiet. But I also work here, so I should help you guys. Helen, can I have you handle the residents over there? Yep, I am counting on you for the rest. I'll go with you guys.
Hey, you.
Yes?
You're a resident consultant, right? You should be empathetic with the residents more than anyone in the City Hall. Why did you commit theft?
Huh?
If a young adult with a bright future is willing to reflect on herself, I don't mind talking to the other residents about forgiving you. Do you regret what you've done?
Of course I do. I was just being shared with the bike that didn't have the owner around, so it's a bit different from stealing.
Being shared with? Unbelievable. You took someone else's bike without permission, and you're talking about being shared with?
Oh, it's similar to room sharing.
It's completely different.
But we're truly sorry about this matter, sir. I'll be happy to assist you, so please excuse her.
You seem to have common sense. In that case...
Thank you very much. Oh, hey, wait, let me handle. Stop right there. You can just sit down and stay quiet. Melanie, can you handle the window over there? Got it. Helen, can you handle line 3 that's on hold? Got it. What the heck? Hey, because of you, Trouba City's reputation has gone down, and we're getting less customers. What are you going to do about this? That's not my problem.
What? Because of you? There's been so many residents who feel insecure about living in this town, and there's been so many people who moved out.
I don't know. Aren't they all free to move wherever they want to?
And we're telling you that you caused all of it. Don't you feel sorry at all for what you've done?
I haven't done anything to deserve this treatment. All I did was to borrow. I didn't steal it. I just borrowed that bike. And that's what constitutes theft.
Now, show us your sincerity.
That's only if you still have common sense. Thank you very much for everything.
After making every resident in Trouba City her enemy, Madeline fled to somewhere up north, far, far away. However...
Whoa, isn't that the girl named Madeline who stole someone's bike?
Huh? Oh, you're right. She must be Madeline, the bike thief.
Madeline, did you also steal that bike?
No, I didn't. This is the bike that I bought for myself. Hey, lying is bad. You need to make sure you say sorry to the owner of that bike and return it. I said this is my bike.
So, because you're being called the bike thief wherever you go, you want the law to do something about it.
That's right. If we don't do anything about this, everyone keeps calling me Madeline the bike thief wherever I go. It's true that I messed up because of the difference in how I recognized borrowing, but don't you think it's ridiculous that I have to continue living as I'm being called a name for the rest of my life?
Not at all.
Huh? What did you just say?
I said, I don't find it ridiculous at all. Look, Madeline, once you commit a crime, you'll end up living with a history for the rest of your life.
But then...
If you're not burdened after committing a crime, don't you think it's unfair to those who are living without ever committing any wrongdoings? The law exists to ensure that those who take life seriously will be rewarded for that. It's not something that exists to help the sinful people from facing their consequences. The scene of her being rescued along with a stolen bicycle by a crane truck was broadcast nationwide, instantly turning her into a celebrity. With no place left where she wasn't recognized, she finally realized, far too late, that there was nowhere left for her to run.
Hello?
Hello, Madeline. It's been a while. This is Underwood. Do you remember me?
Mr. Underwood? What's the matter? It's already been a month since I quit the job.
I realized that you forgot something. I thought about sending it to you by mail, but I wanted to see you again. So would you be able to come back to the office?
Sure. I just quit my job because they found out about my history, too.
Whoa, will you come? They will be waiting for you at 10 a.m. at the park near the station. Helen and Melanie miss you, too.
Okay. I had no idea there were still people who care about me. Mr. Underwood, Helen, Melanie. Long time no see, Madeline. How have you been?
Oh, Madeline, thanks for coming.
No problem. After what happened to me, you guys are the only people who said you missed me.
I see.
So, what is it that I forgot?
It's this.
Oh, you're...
Hey, long time no see, Madeline.
Mr. Underwood, did you fool me?
No, I didn't. This is something you forgot to take with you for sure.
I forgot to...
Did you already forget? It's the commute expense report that you've been submitting while you were working at the city hall.
Commute expense report? Hey,
It looks like you've been reporting your commute expense with my bike, huh?
And in this case, it means that you've committed fraud!
No way!
It seemed like you were insisting on taking my bike, so I knew there must have been a reason why you had to take it, and no one else's, which told me that you probably had it registered somewhere, and since you worked for the city hall, I figured it was probably for the commute expense report, and it turned out that I was right.
Damn it. If only you didn't find out about it, I would have lived happily as a city hall worker. You were in a position where you should be helping the residents, and yet you were riding their bike without their permission. How dare you? You guys all don't understand bikes. Bikes that are registered would be returned to the owner as long as the police finds it somewhere. What? When I used to have my own bike, it happened to me too. In a way, any registered bike is a public object that should be shared among all residents in the city. And yet I was being nice enough, so I won't be causing the owner the trouble to reach out to the police just to find it. And I was returning it to where I've been taking it every time. I've gone out of my way to do that every time. And why is it that this has turned into such a huge deal? This is ridiculous.
Look, the bike that you were riding without permission belonged to a resident, and it doesn't belong to you. You were riding it without even asking. And just as everyone else has been telling you, it's considered theft. And to add, you've been reporting your commute expense using someone else's bike to illegally receive the reimbursement. I'll be reporting this matter to our higher-ups.
By the way, illegally receiving reimbursement is considered fraud.
Oh please. If I end up with even more history, I won't get to stay in this country at all. After what happened this time around, I was hoping to get back my government job. I wanted to get married by the time I'm 35, and I wanted to build a happy family while both my husband and I'd be working, so I can keep working a government job until I retire. And once my children become independent, my husband and I will go back to feeling like newlyweds again and enjoy our happy second life.
What is this even about?
I beg you, I'll pay you as much settlement as you ask for, so please, I can't get even more criminally punished.
The depression that I felt when my beloved bike had suddenly disappeared from me, and the anger that I felt when the bike was returned with zero battery after someone else rode it all day without my permission, and those feelings aren't something that can be erased with the settlement money. To add, you rode someone else's bike for free and received illegal reimbursement out of the taxes that the residents pay for. You should face your consequences and question what you've done for the rest of your life until you understand common sense.
Oh my.
You deserve this outcome, ma'am.
I agree.
I just borrowed it. All I did was to borrow that bike.
And so, the delinquent woman who had been riding my bike without permission finally ended up exactly where she belonged. On top of her original charges of theft and property damage, she was also guilty of fraud, landing a flawless triple axle of prior convictions before diving headfirst behind bars. And when, after several months, a former supervisor finally came to visit and told her that her civil servant status had been revoked, the way she broke down in tears was, by all accounts, something truly spectacular.
Why? It was just a bike.
As for me,
My feet are trembling. My hands are burning out. I'm carving the beat of this bicycle into the road.
my bike's bike power is the world's best. Oh, a cute Shiba dog.
What? Where?
Whoever loses will treat the other to dinner.
Hey, Tom, that's not fair. If I win, you're gonna repay me the money you owe me.
Whoa! Trouble Busters!
A week of picking her up? I'm glad I said goodbye to someone as free and useless as you. That luxury car parked over there, don't you think it looks amazing?
That car is mine.
What? Helen, I have a pretty sudden business trip, so I wonder if you can take Natalie to and from school every day.
Huh?
My husband really can't squeeze in the time.
I got it, sis. About a week, was it?
Thanks, Alan. I'll treat you to anything you want when I get back.
My name is Alan Thompson, and I'm 29 years old. Due to my sister Megan's sudden business trip, I had to take my niece Natalie to and from her kindergarten. But I never expected to meet my ex-wife again at the kindergarten.
What the frick? What are you doing here? Don't tell me. Were you following me? You have to learn to let it go.
No, Laura, that's not why. My sister asked me to take Natalie to and from school for a week.
A week of picking her up. I'm glad I said goodbye to someone so free and useless. It means you're working less than when we first got married, right? I'm glad we got divorced. It means I made the right choice.
Why do you say it like that?
Because it's the truth. You lied about how your salary would increase because you never did. You lacked ambition, and that's why my important family registry was ruined.
But that's...
All things considered, maybe it should be someone handsome, kind, and rich that ought to be with me.
Oh, I just remembered something important. I have to get going.
You don't even have anything to do. People who have too much free time like to pretend to be busy, huh? It's the same as people who complain that they haven't slept enough today even though they haven't worked at all.
You needn't say it like that.
Everyone! He seems to be looking for a lover. Any volunteers?
Hey, please stop it.
Alan's Locus for Lovers is open for business early in the morning.
What, are you kidding me? What the actual frick?
Aren't I thinking about your happiness, though? Accept it gratefully, damn it.
If you're thinking about my happiness, please just shut up. Don't talk to me, because I don't matter to you anymore.
What are you saying? You called out to me, right? I want to get back together.
Shut the hell up!
What does it feel like I have free time, huh? I'd like to experience that once in my life. At least, being free to wake up whenever I want and do whatever I want.
Tread carefully, Laura.
Well, I'm really busy, so could you please go home now?
I'll frickin' show you that I'm different now than I was back then. Unforgivable. Troublebusters, initiate.
Huh? My, the lazy sack of shit is transformed.
Again with this? It shouldn't be strange since I'm on my way home from work.
And you even brought your little apprentice. Must be an unemployed friend of yours.
Allow me to introduce you to Mark, who's from my office. Don't get me wrong, I'm not unemployed. I have a job.
Oh, and I suppose you're hired at Alan Thompson's world? You are unemployed, but Alan merely is deceiving you into thinking you aren't. This is why people like you can't be happy.
What are you trying to say? I came to pick Natalie up. Don't get involved.
What kind of attack are you planning to use to defeat me today, eh?
You stupid...
Hey, did you know? That luxury car parked over there? Don't you think it looks amazing? The other mothers were making a fuss about who it could belong to. I think some people can drive luxury cars like that. So different from you.
That car is mine.
What? Are you kidding me? There's no way you can afford such a luxury car. Oh, I know. Did you rent it by any chance? So you really want to get back together, huh?
I bought that car in liquid cash.
What? Did you accidentally get your hands on some strange money?
What are you talking about? Mr. Thompson here is the president of a famous sports gym chain.
What? No way. That can't happen. After all, up until recently, he was just a normal guy, you know?
Tiger Cat Fitness.
What? Is this Chris Hemsworthing? The young famous actor? Why are you?
He's a regular at my gym is why.
No way. Some kind of joke, right? What? What?
You can't even rent a luxury car just as a joke now, can you?
Picking up your niece for a week straight, no matter how you look at it, you have too much free time.
Plus, in this day and age, you can work with just your phone, too.
You're starting to smell a lot like money, Alan. After some thinking, I think it's better to go back to the way it was.
You think you got any right to say that you want to get back together with me? You treated me like an unemployed sack of shit.
I never thought you would become president, Alan.
I lacked ambition. And that's why your important family registry was ruined, right? Wanting to get back together now is freaking stupid.
But that was when... And you're different now.
How about you stop saying convenient things, huh?
No, let's forget about the past.
There's no way I'll be able to do that. How can I frickin' forget? You go off gallivanting every day without doing any housework?
No, I didn't have the time.
You didn't do anything even on the weekend.
Shut up. Whatever I do is up to me, right?
A husband and a wife are supposed to cooperate, right? So I wanted to save money, but you went to a high-end beauty salon twice a week.
Everything was meant to be beautiful for you, Alan.
You liar. It probably wasn't for me, but for someone else.
What are you talking about?
It was so obvious. You had a close relationship with your ex-boyfriend from high school, huh? I was so shocked. I didn't even suspect you, so it felt like I was struck by lightning.
Huh? You knew about...
I don't want to be involved with you ever again. Please, don't talk to me even if we meet.
Wait a minute. We're not done talking about getting back together, are we?
I thought I was clear. I have zero intention of getting back together with you.
Why not? Weren't you following me this whole time?
How are you fricking misunderstanding this? I said I was coming to pick up my niece, didn't I?
That must be an excuse. I know exactly how you feel, Alan.
If you won't frickin' back off, let's talk about alimony, shall we?
What?
I investigated when the cheating story surfaced, see?
Investigated? Investigated what?
There are a lot of things that would be troubling to find out about you.
Not really. You know, I don't have anything like that. I can only see you as a man, Alan.
Oh, really? You sure got the guts. Who's your childhood friend Aiden, then? You were often seen inside his house.
Well, he's just a childhood friend.
Then who was that teacher when you worked at the kindergarten? Mr. Morrison? You went straight to his place telling me you had to work at the kindergarten on Saturdays.
What? No, Alan, we were preparing for an event. It just happened to be done at his place.
Even though only 2 people are working at that place, huh?
No, that's not true. There were other teachers, too. Oh, yeah, the principal was also there.
The principal? What are you talking about? The principal told me that she has to take care of her grandchildren every Saturday, which is why she can't come in.
Huh? Oh, I forgot about that. Then maybe she came that day just by chance. I'd have already forgotten about what happened that long ago.
What's going on with the husbands of your classmates, Miss Abigail and Miss Nora?
Shh! No! Shut up, Alan! You know Nora works here too. If she hears you, it'll cause a big commotion.
Oh, okay, so what?
Don't say anything.
You're doing such amazing things to the people around you. Unnecessary things, my ass! You are doing everything unnecessary.
Don't look into unnecessary things.
Can I request alimony now, then?
Request alimony? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I was also cheated on, so I think around $30,000 should be nice.
Statute of limitations already expired, Alan. You can't make any claim.
No, see, there's still time for that.
How could you, bringing up things from the past now?
You are bringing up the past, Laura, so transparently hoping to get back together with me because I have financial power now. I think you should have some pride at least, see?
Because of the pride I had, I broke up with you that time.
Damn, now that right there is a strange kind of pride.
Hey, still all right, aren't I? Maybe I'm a little stupid.
You're very stupid, Laura. You told me you wanted a divorce because I wouldn't let you live a life of luxury, and in the end you cheated on me with a younger man and blamed me for everything. And just when I saw we'd met again after a long time, you started making fun of me. And the very moment you found out I had money, let's get back together again. Normally, anyone would be so pissed off if they were treated like this.
When did you start acting so cruel towards me?
I've been holding back on it for so long, but breaking up was the right thing to do, for real.
Don't you dare feel good just because you're a little rich now. I'm offering you myself back, and you'll regret it later if you decline.
I'm sorry, but I'm so confident that I won't regret it.
Oh, cheeky are we? Acting so friggin' stubborn. Just you wait. My beauty will make you head over heels for me again.
Talking wasn't taking us anywhere, so I left the place as though it were a quick getaway and went home. And that night... What the frick is this? Incoming messages 100? What's going on? Who the hell could it be? No way, it's all from Laura? Right after she declared that her beauty will make me head over heels again, a merciless onslaught of phone calls and text messages bombarded me. Why the frick do you hang up within seconds of making a call? Shut up already!
1 week left until getting back together.
Holy shit, the narcissism is unreal! You just got yourself blocked, bitch!
Alan, I was waiting for you. Why didn't you answer when I called?
Don't kid yourself. Just get over it.
Hey, would you like to go to a hot spring with me? I have a nice room with an open-air bath. Dinner's a full course of Japanese Kobe beef.
Like hell I'd go to that sort of hell.
What? Aw, why not? And I found a pretty good place, too. Don't you like hot springs? How about a trip overseas?
Stop it! I'm not going anywhere!
Luxury hotels overlooking the ocean have spectacular views. Flights can be very comfortable in business class, where we can relax. Oh, and of course, you'll have to pay for it, okay?
Huh?
I've already made a reservation.
What? What did you book?
2 business class tickets for a trip to Hawaii.
Oh my frickin' god, enough with the random bullshit!
Random bullshit? But why? Even you're happy with the idea.
This is hopeless. I didn't want to do this, but I reached the limit of my patience and contacted someone in particular. Miss, are you the one stalking Mr. Alan Thompson here?
Huh? What are you talking about? This is some kind of mistake.
If you follow Mr. Thompson any longer, we will arrest you.
That's so rude, officer.
Thank you, officer.
Hey, you just deny it, all right? I'm not stalking you. I'm this person's future wife.
Oh my god, can you please arrest her now?
Why? It's true, isn't it? We're going to be a family again.
Please, just give me a break. We're not going to be a family.
And you lie like that again. You were head over heels for me for as long as I can remember. All you can see as a woman is me.
That must have been when I was married to you. We're done now. Just please stop thinking about us becoming a family.
Huh? What are you talking about? We're going to get back together soon.
This woman is a textbook stalker, son. I agree, officer. Please, take her away already.
Wait a minute. Please, anything but that. The kindergarten finds out that I'm getting involved with the police.
Then don't hover around me.
I understand I won't hover around you anymore. Instead, marry me.
After being questioned by the police, Laura apparently promised not to cause me any trouble again. However...
Oh, there you are.
Laura!
This is so hard. Why aren't you answering the phone?
What are you doing here?
Because of you, Alan. I was fired from my job here at the kindergarten. Do something. I'm not going to be able to survive if I don't have a job.
It doesn't matter to me. You brought this on yourself, huh?
More importantly, it's not just my problem. You have some responsibility too, right?
What is my responsibility?
If you hadn't just come, none of this would have happened.
You're missing the point. How did you get fired because of me?
So that's how you try to avoid responsibility?
Do you not understand why you were fired?
I'm telling you, because what we were talking about was freaking inappropriate. Just do something and help me.
Do something, my ass. Why do I have to help you?
Please talk to the principal so I can get my job back. Either that or pay me my salary. Even $3,000 a month would be fine.
My brain is now porridge. Why do I have to pay you?
It's your responsibility to me.
And what responsibility was that again?
If you hadn't come here, would I have quit working at the kindergarten? No. I was the most trusted teacher, and the reason any of this happened was because you appeared in front of me.
The most trusted teacher? Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about? I'm a capable woman. It's only natural.
You know, you promised to the police that you would never bother me again, right?
So what? I'm not causing you any freaking trouble, am I?
You're causing me trouble right now. How can you not even notice that?
Causing trouble doesn't refer to this, though. I'll let a capable woman tell you. Once we get married, I'll teach you everything.
Enough. You'll be contacted by a good lawyer soon, so you better do what they say.
What? A lawyer? What do you mean? Why does a lawyer need to come into this?
This is not the place to be talking about that. You'll hear everything from my lawyer.
Hold on now. You planning to run from me?
You really don't get it, do you? I'm a busy man.
I'm telling you, you don't understand shit.
And I'm telling you to hear everything from my lawyer because talking with you won't help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a new car contract to attend to.
A new car? You're gonna buy another car?
I'm buying the latest model of my favorite brand. Got a problem with that?
If you can afford that, spare me some money for me, eh? You needn't be so hard on me.
Look, I don't have time, so please excuse me. Mark, we're leaving.
Hey! Please help me, Alan, even if it's only $1,000 a month. Please send me some money.
After that, I filed a complaint, and Laura was subsequently arrested. And I officially started dating and living with Miss Caroline Smith, who works at the same nursery school. We work together to take care of things around the house, and I'm very confident that I can build a happy family with this lovely woman. Cheers to my future with her. And remember, Trouble Busters! It's official! Since Mom is our family, she will also come along on our honeymoon.
Why? I've already invited some of my family to Hawaii, so I'll bring them there now, okay?
You called way too damn late, Helen. Mom!
My name is Helen, and I'm 31 years old and just got married. I'm totally fine that we decided to have our honeymoon in Hawaii, but my husband, Florence, said something outrageous and I'm at a loss right now.
It's official! Since Mom is our family, she will also come along on our honeymoon. Where do you want to go, Mom?
I don't care, dear, as long as I'm with you.
Me too, Mom.
If I may, it isn't just a regular trip this time. It's our honeymoon. Oh, we talk so much today, I'm so thirsty.
Sorry, Mom, she's a little excruciating, I know. It's so insane to think about what it would be like without you there.
Even after I made them some tea, the two were so in love with the concept of Hawaii that it was easy to believe that they were going on their honeymoon, leaving me behind. Hey, why would you take Mrs. Smith to Hawaii? I've never heard of a mother-in-law coming with on a honeymoon.
Oh, shut the hell up. I just drank some warm milk and was hoping to get a good night's sleep.
For the most part, I've put up with it for your sake, but this is our honeymoon.
Enough! No more out of you. I've never seen Mom go this hysterical.
She probably didn't go on her honeymoon with her mother-in-law.
Are you by any chance against this idea?
Not by any chance, Florence. I am completely against it.
She's my family, Helen. What's the big deal of bringing her along?
Hell no, Florence.
Why are you so stubborn about this?
Maybe because it's a honeymoon and not just your regular Orthodox trip? I suggest we plan another family trip with Mrs. Smith and...
Mom's never been to Hawaii, see? That's why I want to let her go too.
Do something completely separate for that, Florence. Like a birthday or some anniversary or something.
If you want to show filial piety to your parents, you gotta do it right away.
But time, place, and circumstance are...
You're such a cold woman, Helen. Not impressed.
I'm not cold, Florence. This just isn't normal.
I don't care what other people say is normal.
No, I'm one of those people, understand? It's just tough for me to go on a honeymoon with my mother-in-law.
We're not talking about you being normal, and it's only natural for anyone to show filial piety to their mother. A wife only devotes herself to her mother-in-law, right?
I never decided to marry you because of that nonsense.
Should we get a divorce then?
What?
I got married because I thought it would be a good idea to give it a shot, but I guess marriage isn't as exciting as I thought.
What? Wait a second, that's so unfair.
But I'm serious. Ever since I started living with you, it's become harder to see Mom.
No, she visits pretty often, Florence.
We meet often, and not every day, yeah. I guess it's true then.
What's true?
To atone for your stealing time between me and Mom, it's decided that she's invited on our honeymoon to Hawaii.
And I'm telling you, I don't want that. I can't believe this. Why did you even get married?
Because I wanted to try it once.
That's all.
Well, I didn't really dislike you either, so...
Are you serious?
Mom's cooking is better than yours, and Mom is better at all the housework. The more I think about it, the more I realize that your existence isn't too important, see? Well, as long as you don't make a fuss, I won't divorce you. In any case, you have to try harder. If you're gonna try harder to make me forget about Mom, yeah, that ain't happening. That's why I think she should come with us to Hawaii to figure out how you are gonna get along with her.
Wow, this is so hurtful. I'll think about it.
Think about it. Think about it. By doing so, a path shall open.
This is not a subtle case of mama's boyism. I'm absolutely certain whole conferences of psychology could be held with how addicted that prick is to his mommy. After thinking about it, I decided to take a gamble.
Mom, who knew Hawaii was this close, Mom?
For real? As expected, my honeymoon in Hawaii was a honeymoon, but not a honeymoon. It was a family trip for my husband and his mother. The composition was a plate of Florence and Mrs. Smith, with H's on the side, and I was completely treated as cameo. He and his mother were together in a room, and I was alone in mine, which was shocking. It really seemed like this trip to Hawaii was really for him and his mother, and this was an awesome trip, son.
Yeah.
Are you happy because Mommy was at your side, darling?
Not a problem at all, Mom. Seems like Helen really wants to get along with you, so...
Oh, is that so? Aw, you mustn't be so rigid, darling. I think our relationship is doing very well. That's why, right? Originally, you were supposed to be at Florence's side, not I, but the reality's the opposite, right? Well, yes, ma'am. Florence, your priorities within this family have already been straightened out, I suppose, and I must say it's very accurate.
Really? Nah, I don't really know, though.
Well, just be a somewhat suitable husband for Helen, okay?
Sure.
I understand Helen's feelings, and now I think I can make what I envisioned come true.
What are you talking about?
Something for after the trip. I'm thinking of moving in with you and Helen.
What?
In cooking and in housework. Helen's a bit, disappointing, right?
Yeah. Helen doesn't beat you in anything. That's why it's painful for me. So stressful.
Now, wait a minute. That's a little... I protested, begging them not to chastise me any further, but they wouldn't listen, and in the end...
If you don't like it, divorce. Choosing between you and Mom? This is so frickin' easy. Too crystal clear and too obvious. I will always choose Mom.
I am so sorry. He went... Yeah, this will make you a nuisance. Living with my mother-in-law and right after I get married? Stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't know if she just doesn't want to lose to me as a fellow woman, but this attitude of provoking me, and that scumbag of a husband of mine who doesn't care about me in the slightest, and always puts his love for Mommy ahead, and never protects me. Unforgivable. Troublebusters initiate. You cowards. The two of you trying to push me into a corner like this? Well, I've also called my family over so I can talk to them about this stupid situation.
What?
Family?
What are you being so selfish for?
Oh, Richard.
You called way too damn late, Helen.
Oh, what? Who is this eccentric person?
Now, maggot! Ah, look at me when I'm speaking to you. Yes, sir. What are you so scared about, eh? We've met before, huh? At your wedding, huh? No, I haven't. I haven't seen you. I see. At that time I was careful so as not to scare everyone off, and I've been monitoring you ever since you guys arrived in Hawaii. Florence Smith, buddy. Yes, sir? Why do you neglect Helen, huh? Perish the thought, sir. We were moving around together. I wouldn't call that good group behavior, bucko. I'm sorry. Why would you frickin' bring Mommy on a honeymoon in the first place? Answer me! Yes, sir. I thought it would be fun. Did you check with Helen about that, huh? Huh? Yes, I asked her to confirm, and she said yes, sir. Was Helen satisfied? She was.
Oh, Richard, that's a lie.
I thought so. Hey, Helen!
I was pressured to get divorced and had no choice but to blurt out yes.
So you used the frickin' no-no word as soon as you got frickin' married? You treat marriage like a damn joke. I don't, sir. No, you do, you bastard.
You told me, didn't you? I got married because I thought it would be a good idea to give it a shot, but I guess marriage isn't as exciting as I thought. That's how I feel. Ever since I started living with you, it's become harder to see Mom.
So you put my darling sis and your frickin' mommy on the scales and measured their worth, huh?
Yeah, and it was a failure across the board on my part.
Aha! Please, calm down, sir. Please, calm down. And then what? That somehow leads to talk of your mother living with you and her, huh? Oh, I see. I suppose you heard that, too. Oh, I heard all too much, buddy. That was a joke, sir, right? Right, Mom?
Yes, just kidding, of course.
And who was hinting at divorce just now?
That's...
Was that a joke too, huh? If it was, goddamn, you really got me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I will cave in your skull, buddy. Choose now. Will you change your mind and return to your wife as a lovely husband? Or will you abandon her and live with your mother, whom you love so much?
Of course, I will do my best to regain trust from Helen.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Florence.
Shut up.
You said you wanted to stay by me always. That's why
And it always bothered me. You just had to dawdle along with us to Hawaii, huh? Does your clinginess know no bounds?
How could you? How could you, Florence?
That should be frickin' obvious to anyone who thought about it properly. Sorry for the wait, Helen. The obstacle's gone now.
You are beyond saving, buddy.
Oh, I did my best and eliminated the parasite, sir. Is this okay with you?
No, the way you did the deed, that was diabolical. So your true nature, after being pushed into a corner, is this heartless hunk of hatred? Sorry, but I can't trust...
Well now, Helen, I think all's well now.
Richard?
I don't think it's a bad idea to give him just a little bit more of a chance. He takes action right away, and that's good. His methods are heartless, sure, but still.
Boss, train me to be a man among men, if you please.
Don't get fricking cocky, boy. Remember that you are only under observation for now. Don't forget that.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
So, Helen, I'm going to disappear now. Will you be fine on your own?
What? Disappear?
I have to stay here for a few years, forgotten and forsaken, see?
What the hell did you do?
Oh, you know.
My ass! How many times has this happened now? Put yourself in my shoes. Is a sister worried about her brother?
Sorry. Well, in any case, if you have anything to tell me, I'm only a text away. Now, Florence, I entrust Helen to you, huh?
Yes, sir. Leave her to me, sir. I've been reborn. I will definitely make Helen the happiest woman in the world. Helen, we still have 2 days for our honeymoon. Such a long time, just the two of us. I'll make it up to you.
Sure. You goddamn coward! Bringing in a legitimate G member into the discussion?
Thanks to you, my trip to Hawaii with Mom was ruined.
That's right, you better let me frickin' go to Hawaii again as an apology on your part.
Since it's your fault, you will cover the costs of everything, of course.
Why is this happening? More to the point, why the hell are you here, Mrs. Smith?
That's because your beefy gorilla of a brother is gone, damn it.
If there weren't any thugs, you are not a frickin' threat at all anyway. I'll report back to my brother, you know.
Go on. He can't frickin' get out of Hawaii after doing something stupid, right?
Gorillas are scary, but if they're inside a cage, they look so pathetic. Same principle.
I'll make you regret the day you abused power to oppose me, Helen.
Truth is that I was needlessly hurt by Florence, you know.
I'm sorry, Mommy, but those were not my true feelings, you know.
I know, because you're so kind, darling. Nope, this guy is beyond saving, for real. No poor choice of words. It was no good after all.
Well, now I'm leaving right away with Mom, so could you leave right frickin' now?
All of a sudden, eh?
Isn't it natural? You hurt Mom.
No, you hurt Mom, Florence.
Huh?
The reason was self-preservation. You wanted to please my brother by disposing of the obstacle, right?
You made it so, bitch.
That's right. You attacked Florence and pushed him into a corner. It's unreasonable for you to blame him. Unreasonable that you're saying it's unreasonable, though. Driving Florence into yearning for marriage, you goddamn succubus! Yes, I understand. I frickin' get it. Well then, how about we yeet living separately out the window and just frickin' divorce?
Don't ask me every single obvious thing, damn you!
Yes, no yelling, no yelling. If that's what you want, I'll be ready to go right away.
You can't do anything without your brother.
Frustrated? Call Richie Poo right now and have him help you, okay? Yes, I will.
Huh?
So, Richard, could you help me move, please?
Huh? Richard?
Huh? Hawaii. He's in Hawaii, right?
Hello?
Hi!
Whew, who knew a couch would feel so frickin' hot? What are you doing here, sir?
Huh? 'Cause I frickin' turned the cushions over and played hide and seek, bucko.
Hide and seek?
Richard from Brotherhood Industries at your service. Claim your compensation for the couch from me, all right?
Claiming compensation is out of the question. I'm too scared for what's gonna happen next.
Helen, what's going on here?
What's going on, you ask? Well, just look.
Just look?
Yep, my brother and I set up a trap.
And we caught you red-handed.
A trap?
Caught us.
I tested whether or not you were frickin' serious about your promise, Florence.
Your disposal of Mrs. Smith back in Hawaii was diabolical, but this is even worse. If only you would change your attitude towards me. If you could just be a husband who is kind to me. Well, I had the intention of persuading him to let his mother see us again and make amends in due time. Did you really? Florence is the person I chose to marry, and you're the mother of the man I chose, so I was thinking that we could settle down and have a good relationship that would stick together, as long as it wasn't too much.
And just like that, the kindness to Helen was instantaneously gone after returning from Hawaii.
Yes, after all, Florence didn't show the slightest bit of remorse, and it seemed like he was just scared of my brother. I've recorded the conversation perfectly, and I'm thinking of claiming compensation on grounds of psychological and verbal abuse. I hope you're prepared for what's coming.
So, why are you still here, sir? Because you lied about not being able to leave Hawaii?
Hell yeah, it was. It was a lie to see how you would frickin' act thereafter.
Lying? How despicable.
Hey, as soon as I was gone, you two dimwits betrayed my trust and threatened to banish and divorce Helen. Who are you to tell me I'm despicable? Got any complaints? Shall we go to my office? I'll listen real close to your excuses, huh?
No, thank you, sir.
The compensation for your abuse will be $10,000.
$40,000.
$40,000?
It takes about as much for a grown human being to live decently for a year. Helen, you can spend a year with this money relaxing and doing what you want to do.
No, but this is definitely outside the legal limits.
Don't worry, Helen. Outside the law is also the law.
Normal citizens would call that illegal, though.
Even in terms of common sense, the amount of compensation one can request has no upper limit. I admit I'm not the brightest bulb in the factory, but if my precious little sister was hurt, 10,000 measly dollars? If the request is unreasonable, I would like anyone to explain exactly why it's unreasonable.
Oh, that's right. I can't do it. The rampaging brother can't be stopped.
Hey, Florence, you can at least show me your inner man at the very end, right?
Yes, sir. I will, sir. I will pay Helen $40,000, sir.
But that kind of money can't be paid so quickly.
I have a guy named Aiden who's a money lender, and he's a really nice guy, so if you keep your head down and please him, he'll loan you the money, no problem.
But a G-member recommending an institution? We're doomed.
Want to try convincing me instead?
No, sir. We'll get a loan. We'll pay her the money. Please, let us do this.
Florence, are you sure?
While there is life, there is hope, Mom. I, Florence Nathaniel Smith, have hurt your sister, Helen Anna Thompson, so much, and I deeply regret it. Please, allow me the privilege to pay her $40,000.
Hell yeah!
Florence completely surrendered to the overwhelming aura of malice and certain doom from my brother, Richard Bjorn Thompson, and I subsequently divorced him. Florence then borrowed 40 grand and then transferred it all to me in my account. After that, Florence's life descended into diabolical disarray and destruction, and he went into emergency poverty mode. He moved from an apartment with a rent of $1,200 to a piece of shit room with a rent of $250. Above all else, the system of A&A finances is truly crooked, for despite paying them back so much money, the debt just wouldn't decrease. Because of that, he now fights every day with his darling mummy, who he loved so much, saying that this happened because of you, and whatnot. More fighting leads to a better relationship. Best of luck! On the other hand, I don't have any major problems anymore, but I do have one small minor problem.
I think it's time to start thinking about being with me, darling.
A mere 2 months after my divorce, Mr. Anderson? I don't know you very well either, sir.
And I'm saying I'll show you more of myself, see?
But this is all happening so fast.
Do you hate me?
No, that's not it, but... As you can see, Mr. Aiden Anderson keeps coming up to me and confesses with feelings to me like this. This guy is insane, but maybe he's a great guy to be with. I'm more insane. Richard says he's a good guy, but it is my brother after all. Ah! Troublebusters.
Hello? Hello? I'm at the house of a Mr. Theo, and I've got a delivery of 100 pizzas. 100 pizzas? I've got 100 sushis for you too. Huh? Sushi too? You need to hurry up and pay! I'm literally overseas right now. I'm not even in country. What? My name is Theo. I just got married to my wife, Cindy. I thought I was finally in the calm days of life, but... Huh? My wife is having an affair? This has to be some kind of mistake. I'm a professional detective. I wouldn't make any kind of mistake. But Cindy wouldn't. Just keep walking with me. If there really isn't anything going on, then I won't ask for any of your money. That night, I got a photo sent to me of Cindy walking into a sketchy motel with some guy I'd never seen before. I wasn't able to control myself, so I just exploded and attacked Cindy with all of my emotion. You better at least sue her for damages. No, you're just going to take it like that and leave? It's fine. I'm sorry, Mika, about the money.
So what if I had an affair? None of this would have happened if you hadn't just pushed that crap onto me.
Are you not embarrassed making her say this? That's probably why you lost to me. I might not be able to pay you right now, but I'll pay you back slowly, so you can just hang on a sec. I can't take full price from a friend who just took a beating. 2 months later, we got a divorce. I was at rock bottom and was sent spiraling down. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Who is it? I'm here to deliver you pizza for a party of 100. Pizza for 100? Yes, and there's also a sushi delivery here for you as well. Huh? Sushi? Yes. Apparently he's also delivering for a party of 100. Both of you are here to deliver for a party of 100? Hang on. The sushi guy says he needs to talk to you, so I'm gonna give him the phone. Yo, what's going on here? What do you mean what's going on? I never ordered any of that. What do you mean you don't know? You ordered this today. Club City, Buster Street, 334. Huh? That's not me. Huh? That's when I used to live in the States. When you used to live in the States? I live overseas now. I'm not even in the US anymore. What? Why are you ordering this when you're overseas? This is insane! Afterwards, I talked to the sushi and pizza store people and got the details from them. I can only think of one person that would do something like this to me. I spoke to a woman on the phone. You know her? Yeah, I think I have an idea of who it might be. Hang on just a second, huh? There's only one person in the world that would be doing this insanely unhinged act against me. It's only her. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mika. It's time to clean out the closet 2 years later. It's time to pay you for that money. I'm never going to forgive her. Trouble Buster!
I'm sure Theo is probably freaking out right now because he got all that sushi and pizza showing up at his door. I think we should do this next. His very existence is literally garbage. This is perfect. It's your fault, Mr. Theo. Ugh, who is it? This is the best part. I'm coming. Ah! Huh? What is this?
What do you mean? It's the pizza for 100 that you ordered. It's seriously bad news for us when you screw up the address like that.
Why did you figure out?
Oh, that's because your ex-husband's friend happened to be passing by and told us about it.
Hello, I'm from the Spanish String PI's office. I'm Mika.
PI?
I'm a PI, and actually, I'm pretty close to your ex-husband Theo. We hang out from time to time.
You're Theo's friend?
That's right. We've brought you something incredible today. A big can of punishment for you.
You're not making any sense. I don't care about my ex-husband's friend anymore.
Yeah, you should be caring.
Huh? Theo?
You ordered all that stuff from the sushi and pizza store, knowing full well I wouldn't accept it. I know that you were the one responsible behind telling them to deliver to my address.
I don't know about that.
I'm not going to let you say you don't know. Yeah, we heard your voice loud and clear.
I don't know about any of that. Do you have any proof that I...
Do you know of audio-assisted voice calls?
Huh?
You know how they always say the call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes?
Huh? I didn't listen to that.
We literally started off all our calls with that. You listening or not listening is your responsibility. It's got nothing to do with us. That's right. We do that on purpose to make sure we avoid any problems with our callers. Well, if you think there's no proof, that's fine. I'll just make sure that there is proof.
You probably think it's just some kind of prank or something, but...
What you've done is a serious obstruction of a business, and it's a crime!
A crime? But it was just a prank call.
So it was you behind the calls!
No, this is just a hypothetical argument. Just because you can't get over me, you shouldn't be bothering me like this. Don't you think this is just absolute worst?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you should really just listen to yourself. I just completely removed you from my memory, you monster. But now you go and do this? Why?
I told you that I don't know. You know that you're a horrible man and everyone else thinks you're a horrible man too. There are plenty of people that would hold a grudge against you. How about you go look somewhere else to pin all this crap against, huh?
Well, since we were the target of obstruction of a business, we're gonna take your recorded audio data and ask to subpoena your voice to compare your voice to the recorded audio.
Why do I have to do something like that for you?
Because the costs are ridiculously high. We're going into police over this. You did 100 of the single course, which is about 10K total. You'd ordered $140 pizzas, totaling 4K. You're looking at almost 14K worth of obstruction of a business charge. The police will step in for sure. I'm going to make sure they do something.
You're blowing things out of proportion. It's just a prank call. Are you not embarrassed that you're making a fuss out of this grown adults?
The only person that should be embarrassed here is you. If you admit that you did something wrong right now, then we won't make this into a criminal problem. But once we go to the police and file the report, there is no going back. We're going to be suing you for damages, and you're going to have a criminal history. And that would follow you around forever. Ha! That's perfect for you. Cindy, you need to admit that you did this, or you owe the money and the state a criminal record.
You couldn't make me happy, you prick, so shut the hell up.
What are you going to do? Are you gonna pay or not?
I don't have any damn money. I don't have any money.
Well, if you don't have the money, then why not just borrow some? I found some good lenders that'd be willing to take great care of her. Here, 14K. See you in 10 days.
Apologize.
Huh?
Apologize to me right now for making me borrow $14,000 from a scary-looking man like that.
Huh? Huh?
Honestly, you should be giving me $14,000 later anyway.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
That's the condition for us to get remarried.
Huh?
This is not the kind of thing you should do to your wife that is finally seeing the attraction in what you have and is willing to remarry you again.
Well, technically you're my ex-wife, so...
You know why I did this to begin with?
Because you've somehow managed to become even more insane than 2 years earlier.
It's because you never came by to ask me to remarry you, idiot.
Wait just a damn second.
I've waited for long enough. Why the hell wouldn't you come knocking on my window 3 times in a night where the stars seem like they would fall out of the sky? And your bright red sports car, a private jet, giving me the top-class wine, the best French food, and an orchestra to celebrate our reunion. Our second wedding will be in a chapel overseas that overlooks the ocean.
What the hell are you talking about a chapel for? I wouldn't be willing to swear in front of a shovel with you.
I know that you're successful overseas. I've seen the social media posts.
How did you find that out? How?
She got a divorce from her parents and she lost her ATM, so you were chosen as the primary target.
You are such a parasite, down to the core. You can just figure out how to help yourself.
I have no regret after leaving you, but I will accept the feelings that you still have for me and marry you again.
You must be kidding. I'm not.
Work, chores, you gotta take care of it all for me.
Shut up! That's like being asked to be shortstop while also playing left, center, and right field. I'm not interested in that kind of role.
If you like me, then you should be able to do it, right?
I think you're sick. You should be sleeping in bed. Do you realize what you've done?
Do you realize what you've done to me?
I worked hard to bring home the bread, and I helped out around the house. You were the one that came back early and still did nothing. I never even said anything about it.
That's just because you get to keep me as a wife, my beauty and kindness. It's the least thing you can do for me.
You know, I really don't think that's how that works anymore in this day and age. It's been a while since I've said anything like this, but you're like a meatball now.
That's because you didn't make me happy, Theo. You can think of all this as a curse that you've given me.
That's what I want to say. You've cursed me with emotional trauma called cheating. And it's worse than any curse I could have thought of. Do you have any idea how difficult things have been?
Men need to be put through the ringer, especially someone like you who has a horrible, lame beginning. Of course you should forgive me for not working or doing chores or cucking you on the side.
Oh, you insane! Why do you think I came here today to come into contact with you?
What a silly question, because you love me.
What a silly answer. Because I want revenge.
Revenge?
You had to go and wake a sleeping dog, huh? I'll show you what happens when you don't let a sleeping dog lie. That night, you tore a hole into my heart. Not a single apology, just more and more insults and excuses. If I had to deal with despair from before, then I'm just going to crush you.
What?
As you can see, these are all the photos of you having an affair while we were married.
Why? How? You never showed me any of these photos when you said that I was cheating on you.
Because I was all kinds of torn up emotionally. I wasn't able to come up with that. I figured that if I showed you this proof, then I'd have to deal with you more, which at the time was so much more painful than any amount of money that I might be able to get from you.
Yeah, and thanks to that, I've only been able to get paid about $5 for 2 years.
I'm sorry, I'll pay you extra fees.
Oh, you can't do this to me.
I guess that even a smooth-brained airhead like you would understand that this is enough for me to sue you for damages, huh?
Wait, Theo.
Huh? Wait? You want me to wait? Like when I came by to ask you to rethink your decision? Please, I'm begging you.
How are you begging me? You're sitting there with not an ounce of anything slightly even resembling pride. You're sitting there and begging on your knees, but it means nothing to me, loser.
When a woman loses interest in you, it's all over. It's all just too late. You can just rot away, thinking about how you couldn't please your wife in a variety of ways. Did you ever wait for me? No, you did not. You completely squashed any hope I had.
I was just immature back then.
You still are immature. Someone who's immature wouldn't prank these orders and wouldn't have an affair. You're just selfish. And you wouldn't ask too much from your partner.
But I'm a girl.
That's not an excuse. You think that your gender gives you any excuse to act however you want to?
But a sweet, cute girl is different, right?
Hey lady, I think you've had way too much sugar in your life. You're beat up. I don't care what kind of woman you are. I'm going to have you pay for the damages. You have cheated on me 3 times while we were married. Sketchy dates 4 times. That's $60K for the affairs and $25K for the dates. Also, you owe $15K for the investment fees. You owe me $100K total.
100,000. It's literally 114,000 with that delivery from earlier.
Yep, that's right.
No, that's not right. My salary is literally $1,400 a month. My life is literally horrible right now, and you're going to pressure me, force me, restrain me, and force me to be frugal?
I guess you have to, if you want to pay anything back.
Rent is about $300. Utility is about $100. My phone bill is about $50. And my food is about $150 a month. That's $800 a month. Then if you pay $700 a month, and you'll finish paying back in 163 months.
Sounds like it'll take you about 13 years to pay everything back. That doesn't sound too bad. Actually, relatively reasonable.
Not at all. Not at all reasonable. How am I supposed to continue for $100 for utilities, $50 for cell phone, and $150 for food for 13 years?
But you have to take responsibility for what you've done. Yeah, if you consider everything in the eyes of the law, it's all a pretty reasonable request.
And the person that's gonna get all that money who's already rich is Theo? He's gonna find all that happiness in this? Enough! I do not want Theo to find happiness in my struggles.
I don't really care what you want. I'm not going to forgive you anyway.
So what if I didn't do a few chores around the house? So what if I slept with some other guys a few times? You became single because you weren't man enough to just laugh it all off.
Okay, the chores thing, I can kind of understand. But you shouldn't sit there bragging about how you cheated on me and laugh about it after getting married. I'm not like you.
If you just let everything happen like I wanted, then I would have got bored with the other guy and came back to you. That was a possibility.
I don't want that responsibility. I'm glad that it just stopped being possible, actually.
Ah, I've got it. I just thought of something amazing.
Huh, rare of you to think.
If we get married, Theo, then everything is fine.
Huh?
I just need to marry you, Theo. The money that you make is all mine. The money that you give me is going to be used to pay you off for damages, see? Then I can pay you back without struggling at all, and you get your damages money too. Everyone's happy.
What the hell are you smoking, lady?
Huh? Why are you mad?
Why would I give you a penny of any of the money that I worked so hard to get? And that has to be used to pay me off for my damages money? That makes no sense.
Where did that damages come from? It came from the money that Theo made. That is no definition of damages.
Don't worry, I've got a special value added as a wife, so it's totally worth at least 100,000.
You are insane. You are worth nothing. You have negative value.
You can just slave away and pay for everything.
Shut up! I'm going to marry you, so just say thank you and lick my shoes.
I'm definitely not going to, and no! I've already remarried anyway.
Huh?
I found a beautiful wife named Mary, and she's a little odd, but she's so beautiful, and I married her in a heartbeat.
What? You're so horrible! You're horrible! You left me all alone and you're just going to find your happiness all alone? You think that that's going to be accepted? No, it's unacceptable! Even if the heavens forgive you, I will not forgive you! Do you know what kind of life I've been living? It's so horrible! Do you understand? Do you understand and you decided to be happy? Are you even listening?
I don't know why I need to be considerate of the person who made me experience the worst experience of my life. You should say things like that in your sleep.
You're the loser that ran away when we ran into a little road bump.
You're the one that ran away straight into the arms of another man.
A girl is sensitive and soft, you know.
You're not sensitive enough to hurt someone and go run to pleasure. You're like a frozen ice cream ball. You're as hard as nails. You're like cup noodles before you ever put into water.
You divorce her right now and defend me, protect me, and serve me. Stop complaining just because I skipped out on some chores. Apologize to me for that. Chores can be done in an hour. You can do that and anything else you need to do. That's why you fell for me too, right? You can't even cook or anything. I was trying to eat without complaining and you never said thank you for eating my crappy food. Tim actually woke up and said thank you and did things for me. I know you talked to your parents, you cheater. You were such a cheater. I don't think that it's shameful for a grown adult to rely on another adult. That's called being spoiled, and I taught you that lesson through my affair.
All right, are you done trying to justify your actions? That is not how you teach anyone anything.
I'm not bragging, but people say that I'm actually so selfish and self-centered that I'm cute. Even my coworkers want to take me out to dinner. Both of us hurt each other in our marriage. Why are you the only person that gets to be happy and I get to be unhappy? This is not fair.
Why are you hurt? There really is no saving you, is there?
This must be what exorcists feel when they see a possession and just quietly leave.
I can't forgive you. I can't believe there's a woman that's being made happy by Theo.
Yeah. You don't need to forgive me, so just pay the damages, huh? 100K.
I'm not paying that.
Then I'll just call your office and have them force you to pay.
Freaking goggles.
I'm a PI. Don't think that you can get away from me either.
That's it, Cindy. Oh, and finally, my current wife wants to tell you something.
Huh? I don't want to see that stupid. Oh, ex-wifey? No one asked for you. Thanks for divorcing Theo. Thanks to you, we're having a lovely life. He's the best ever. I'm so glad that you were the dumbest woman alive. You bitch! Theo is mine. I'm not letting you have him. Why did you treat him so horribly if you love him so much? Why didn't you take care of him? Shut up! Don't come between husband and wife. You're the one coming between husband and wife right now, ex-dirty wife. You can talk to us through our lawyers. Get out of the way! Move! Theo's memory, his vision, his hearing, there's no point in him putting those resources into you. He's never going to see you again. I mean, you now owe him $100,000, so I'm sure you've got no time on your hands to mess with him anyway. I can't do this. I don't want to. I don't want to be single. I can't get married. I've got so much debt. No one has any signs of loving me. That's why I wanted Theo, just like I'd planned. Make me happy. That's your job, Theo.
Afterwards, I sued her for 100K total. Like I said I would. Each of the men who slept with her was sued for 20K each, totaling 60K. And the men that were most likely with her, but not able to be confirmed, were all sued about 7K each, totaling 28K. We were up to a grand total of $188,000 in damages. And Steve, who is an elite lawyer, made sure that I would get that money too. Cindy had to put in $700 every month for 13 years. That was the beginning of the end of her life. If only she hadn't done this stupid prank with the delivery, none of this would have ever happened. I wouldn't have been able to come after her for the cheating in a year. On the other hand, Mary and I are having a lovely time. Micah and Mary both supported me when time stopped for me, so I can't thank them enough. Trouble Busters! No, that wedding is cancelled.
Huh? What are you...
You were fooled, Melanie. I'm actually going to get married to a different woman right now.
Huh? I'm not getting married to you anymore.
Huh?
Where are you right now? It's about time for the wedding soon.
Are you seriously wearing that stupid wedding dress right now?
Of course I am.
That's hilarious.
My name is Melanie. Today is going to be my wedding. The wedding is about to begin, but the groom is still not at the venue, and for some reason, he's called me right before we started.
You really chose a super expensive church. You invited all your friends from when you were in school too, right?
I don't care about all that. Where are you right now?
Why don't you try taking a guess? Where do you think I am?
I don't have time for games now, just...
No. That wedding is cancelled.
Huh? What are you...
You've been tricked, Melanie! I'm actually gonna get married to a different woman right now.
Huh?
I can't believe that you actually thought you'd be able to get married to me!
But I was really planning on marrying him. I was going to support the person I married no matter what happened. But he completely canceled on me when this is every girl's dream. Their wedding. And you do this? How could you do this as a man? Nay, as a human. I'm never gonna forgive him. Trouble Busters.
So yeah, sorry, but you can give up on your wedding with me.
What mistake are you making right now?
What do you mean? You're already wearing that stupid dress, right?
I am, but what does that have to do with you exactly?
No, you said that you were going to marry me.
What are you talking about? I'm not going to marry you anymore.
Huh? Wait, what? What are you talking about? You were supposed to get married to me, right?
When did I say that I would get married to you?
We went to reserve the wedding venue together though, right?
Yes, we did go together.
Right. See, you probably thought that we could get married.
What are you talking about? I never once said that I was actually going to get married to you.
What are you talking about?
That's exactly what I mean. First off, it sounds like you have another woman, so you can't even get married to me.
Huh? Is this some kind of jealousy? Female jealousy?
No, I'm over that kind of thing. And the next thing is that you can't be announcing that you're going to cheat at a big event like this. I'm not going to ever marry anyone who would do that to me. Besides, you didn't have a bright future.
I have an incredibly bright future ahead of me. What are you talking about?
Huh? You have an incredibly bright future ahead and you cheat before you ever have a wedding?
Why do you know about that?
Why did you think that I wouldn't know about that? How many times did you get sick the day of our dates?
That's just because, I can be kind of frail sometimes.
For someone that frail, you seem perfectly fine walking about from early in the morning till late at night.
I said I'm frail, so I'm frail.
Huh? You seem pretty healthy for someone who's frail.
Huh? Really? No. I think you're not looking hard enough.
Well then, what about all the female stuff that was in your room?
I told you that it was my sister's stuff, right?
You told me that you were an only child, though. You have an older sister? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Well, I found out recently using some super special cutting-edge technology.
So then, what about all the receipts that I found from bars and restaurants for 2 people?
Huh?
The receipts always said 2 people. They were thrown away in the trash.
Why are you looking in there?
Because you threw them away in my trash can. Why wouldn't I notice? So anyway, Justin.
Justice?
Oh, right. It's pretty normal for me to suspect you having an affair, Justice.
So what then? If anything, you were cheated on because you had no attractive qualities at all. If you want to be upset, then you can be upset at yourself for not being attractive enough.
Not a single word of apology, hey?
We should start soon. So yeah, we're done, right? I'm busy, unlike you, who just canceled the wedding. You handle the rest over there.
You didn't check, did you?
Huh? Check what?
You realize that all the cancellation fees over here are going to be paid by you, right?
Huh? That's not possible.
Actually, you should have already had the bill. It's got nothing to do with me anymore.
You're kidding, right?
I think there was something from a venue that wasn't from this venue before.
Seriously?
I brought it back. It was venue related, so it's right here. Look.
Huh? 30K? You're kidding, right? It was this expensive? Damn it, Melanie. It's your fault for choosing such expensive courses.
You were the one that chose it all, Justin.
Justice.
Okay, Justice. You chose it all.
Why didn't you tell me?
I kept asking you time and time again when we made the initial reservations. I kept asking you if you really wanted to make these kind of reservations.
Seriously? I was just thinking about going to gamble at the slots tomorrow.
I mean, I kind of figured that's what was going on, but why didn't you check any of the documents that they handed us?
I was going to cancel them anyway, so I figured I didn't need to actually check,
I see. So you were planning on canceling from the get-go, huh?
Shut up! I'll just have my wife pay for the other venue's cancellation fees.
You're going to have her pay?
Yeah, my wife isn't like you and boring and normal. She's beautiful and smart and is the only daughter to a very rich family. That's why I'm sure her parents would take care of any cancellation fees if I ask.
Well, well.
I guess you can say she's just on a different dimension than you. So, when you compare her to you, you should understand why I want to cheat on you, right?
I don't understand why anyone would want to cheat.
A woman chooses a man based on their face, or income too. It's the same thing. You have no idea how hard I work to get Angel in my hands.
Angel?
She's my angel, so I call her Angel.
My name was Stubborn Gump.
Yes, because you're very stubborn and slow like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that's nothing like the nickname for this woman.
Of course! Angel is very special. She has brand name bags and goes to expensive restaurants. I gave her a 10K diamond ring to propose to her.
Justin?
Justice!
Yeah. Where did you have all that kind of money anyway, Justice?
I borrowed some from my mom and I took out loans for the rest. But I was able to get married to Angel. Angel's parents said they'd cover for all of the fees.
Justin?
Justice!
Justice, are you sure you should be trusting this woman?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, making you pay for all that stuff before you got married to her, have you thought about how it might be a little strange?
Huh? What are you trying to say? That Angel is sketchy? Angel isn't like you at all. She's as innocent and pure as everyone gets.
Does an innocent and pure woman ask for branded goods?
Good women need good things. She's nothing like you, buying socks from the dollar store.
Ha!
You know, you mock the dollar store, but they make good quality stuff.
Gross! You really are so poor.
Well, that poor woman always paid you for your allowance, didn't she? But I'm glad that I didn't end up having to get married to you.
Oh, come on. Don't act so tough. You must be pretty upset right now that I canceled on you, right?
Not at all.
Oh, come on. How are you feeling? Hey, come on. Tell me. How are you feeling?
I feel like I just threw out the trash, honestly.
You should be a little bit upset.
I mean, you were gone from a few months ago, so we had already broken up, essentially. If anything, I felt pretty good that I didn't have to take care of you anymore.
What did you just say?
I mean, I've just been wanting to break up with you for a long time now, Justin.
I keep saying justice!
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to break up with you.
Huh?
You keep saying you want me to call you Justice instead of Justin. That is seriously the most annoying thing in the world.
It's better than Honey Bunny Woo Woo, right?
You realize how embarrassing it was to go in front of a crowd and keep saying Justice? I mean, every time I wanted to get your attention, I had to say Justice.
You always had me call you Stubborn Gump.
Do I look like I just like to run? Besides, Justin.
Justice!
You take up 2 spots in the free parking in the supermarket and you park like you're some kind of VIP. You just break manners all the damn time.
I pay the money. I have no reason to listen to you chew me out and lecture me.
And why do you tailgate people?
That's because I'm just pushing them and forcing them to drive faster. That's called being kind.
Then why do you act so horrible to employees? Is that supposed to be kindness too? The second you walk into a restaurant, you act like you're better than them. It's gross. The employees are all human beings just like us.
Customers are the VIPs. If anything, they should be thanking us for ever coming to their store.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is personality. It's personality.
Well, it's way too much personality for me.
Explain to me who I actually bothered with that personality, huh?
Actually, you've bothered quite a few people with that when you cause problems, Justin.
Justice!
If you cause problems, Justice, I had to apologize. Every time, Justin.
Justice, damn it!
Every time you would do something over there, I had to apologize over there.
Who cares about that? You're my girlfriend. You should be totally fine with that.
You must be totally out of your mind. I get kicked out and barred from going to stores. I get called to the back and get chewed out. Why the hell do I have to deal with any of this?
You really don't understand, do you, Melanie? All manners of incredible people have episodes where they left behind their wake.
You can say that after you become someone that's actually incredible.
Mr. Justin? I'm Justice! The wedding is about to start, so,
Hey, Justin?
I said call me Justice!
She's not here.
Huh? Who's not here?
The bride.
What? Wait, what? No way! What's going on?
I wish I knew.
Hang on. She's not answering. She won't answer her damn phone!
You told her that it was today, right?
Of course I did! I even told her last night that the wedding was today. If the wedding can't get started soon, we need to start treating this as a cancellation. No, wait, hang on. I can't have that. Seriously.
Huh? You don't know where Angel lives?
I don't know. She said that women with the weight in gold have secrets.
Then what about her parents' house?
Her parents fly all around the world, so they don't have an address.
So you don't know where she lives at all?
What was I supposed to do? Angel said she didn't like men who dig around too much.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who do you think is paying for this wedding? You said that if you got married to her, you'd be getting an insane amount of funds, so I used up all of my savings to get this wedding going. Did she cancel on you?
No. That's not possible. Because she said that she was head over heels for me and my talents.
You haven't been able to get in touch with her, right?
I think she's probably on the train or something. Right now.
The wedding is starting now, though?
She's kinda ditzy sometimes, you know? She's probably gonna show up, last second and surprise me. We really need to get started soon. Okay, I have a parent's contact info, so just give them a call, Mom.
What's the number?
136-104-115.
Huh?
What?
I don't know if I really want to be telling you this, but That's literally not a phone number. That's like a phone number that you call to see how many minutes you have left.
Huh?
I knew it. She tricked me. That woman is just a scam artist.
Stop that. She's not like that. She's gonna show up. I swear.
That's not something you say to the person who decided to just dip on a wedding. Wait, hang on, Justin.
Justice!
The wedding is already delayed, so everyone is just starting to throw a ruckus. What are you going to do about this?
I don't know.
You said that you could get the money back, so we got most expensive course of the venue as well.
It's not my fault. I'm the victim in all of this.
Well, to me, you're the criminal.
Shut up! Besides, this all happened because you didn't actually manage to keep me tied down.
Huh?
If you were just prettier and made more money and let me be more free, then I never would have cheated on you.
You know, I don't think there was any way for me to let you be more free.
I'm not a man that settles for the status quo. I'm full of desire to improve. Do you not understand?
So you've got something you don't need?
You should let me have that.
You got way too much, actually, Justin.
Justice, and just so we're clear, I'm not the kind of person that should be going through this kind of thing. The people in the wrong here are you and society. Society. Angel, and you don't know the true value of me.
You know, you have to polish any kind of stone to make it shine. You haven't put forth any kind of effort, and you think you're worth something?
Ah!
I'm going to ask you one last time. You aren't going to apologize to me, not a single word. And you're also not going to apologize for taking the time of everyone that came here?
Of course not. I'm the one that was just the victim of a scam artist. I don't care about any of you.
Understood. I was really hoping that you would at least have some kind of remorse, but I'm going to be suing you for damages.
Damages? No, wait, what? But we're not even married. You can't sue me for...
I can, actually.
Huh?
You've reserved a venue and then canceled last second on me. That means that you've gotten a financial obligation to me.
Which means...
Which means you have to pay for the cancellation fee, and on top of that, you have to pay for the cancellation fees over here, on top of the damages that I'm going to sue you for.
What? Why the hell do I have to pay for everything?
Of course you do. Your affair was the reason that everything was canceled.
Wait, hang on, Melanie. No, Miss Melanie. I was a poor little victim of a scam artist. Are you really going to take more from me? That's so horrible!
Are you really calling me horrible? Serves you right after all this happened to you. It seems like you've got quite a bit of debt now, but you're going to have to work for all of that time that you decided that you didn't do anything.
But I'm going to be covered in debt from head to toe. Hey, Melanie, you think that we can maybe get back together?
Nope.
Can you maybe?
Nah.
Then I'll head over there right now. So, can you get married to me?
I will not.
Then what the hell am I supposed to do?
Good luck.
Melanie, help me!
Justin experienced a healthy amount of justice and met his demise. Both venues sent the bill to him for the cancellation fees on top of the damages that I was suing him for. The wedding was canceled, but they say that you should take the long way around if you're in a hurry. I'm going to use this as a lesson and take my time to find someone that I really share values with. Troublebusters.